Hi Leo, my name is Sylvia from VOODOO, or SIKIKSYD is whenever you know me as, and today I'm doing a reading for future Leo. How are you today? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. That blessings are coming into your life. Okay. You have Judgment, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. As your hidden energy, the Six of Swords, Aquarius and Mercury can also be Capricorn. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo can be Pisces or Ophiuchus energy, Sagittarius energy. And the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy can be any sign. The numbers 20 and the number 3 could be significant to you. If you are having problems with electricity, this can be, Spirit is tickling my nose. This can be electricity, this can be plumbing, this can be the sewer, pipelines, okay? If you're having any difficulty with that, it gets fixed, okay? I also see you are communicating overseas. You could also be in a relationship with someone overseas, traveling to see someone overseas. Also, there is a new period in your life where you've overcome difficulty. It could have been anything in your life, but with the owl here, it's about being guided during, because purple is actually a difficult color. It's also a very philosophical and psychological color. It's about getting through a difficult time by listening to one's own intuition. And so whatever you may be experiencing, right? For many of you, it's you're heading out into mission now. So there's a branching away from just being in a group to non-individual, because it's Mercurian energy, Gemini, then Virgo. Gemini is about, you have all these ideas, they don't really ground themselves into the physical reality, mainly because there's so many different individuals involved, colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends. Right, and then you get to Virgo, and now we're talking about stepping into mission work, which is also a feminine energy, more so about one's own path, own calling, if you will. Okay, if you're in a relationship, your significant other wants to be seen in public with you. Feels like you're everything that they could have ever wanted. You also feel this way about your partner moving forward. It's interesting how it's multiple birds. There's birds literally in every card. In every card. If you're going through a difficult time, it gets better. Okay, like if you're in a relationship and it's going through a difficult time, it does get better. Okay, like it repairs. It's almost like you wish on a star and you get your wish. Okay, there's a sense of healing. If someone's sick, they get better as well. You could be going to an astrologer, be an astrologer. You could also be a celebrity, very well known, getting a lot of recognition for whatever it is that you do. You're also receiving just a lot of praise. Okay. If you're in a relationship, the feminine energy's love is long lasting. It is something that extends another person's lifespan even. You're viewed as very drop dead gorgeous, whoever the feminine energy is. You may most likely own your own business. Many of you work from home, or you may work with money. legality for some of you. You could, if you're not, some of you are pregnant, or you could be a mother, a very good mother. Or you could take care of your business. If you own a business, you take care of it like it's a child. If you're single, you're very optimistic about love. I see you're listening also to your intuition. You could be listening to your spirit guides or God or whoever it is that you may believe in. Receiving a lot of, many of you, Leo, you are receiving a lot of guidance, specifically at night. Okay? And here, it's like now you shine during the day. Now you utilize all the things that you actually learned. It goes from a very detached yet eccentric sense of self among the people around you. So colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends, co-workers, schoolmates, lovers, right? Then it becomes something that is more play, fun, Leo. It's more childlike. It brings out like a childlike essence within you. Taking good care. If you're in a relationship, it's like if you're the feminine energy, you learn just how much the masculine energy cares about you. If you're single, you're learning how to take very good care of yourself during this time. Leo, you're learning how to enjoy the moment. You feel like I have like a new life. I have a new beginning. It's like you wake up one day and you feel like you can do anything. Like maybe you want to start a new routine, a new life, a new job. You want to be seen differently. Maybe you want to be connected to different people. You see yourself differently. You identify yourself differently. You've transformed. And that's the hidden energy you don't see coming. Many people want to be around you if you're feminine energy, or they want to be in a relationship with you or connected to you, do business with you. You're highly respected. And your wishes are coming true. And you came in with a question, your answer is yes. The Six of Pentacles is here, Moon in Taurus. A ship in the harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. Take risks and venture out of your comfort zone. If you don't move beyond where you are today, you will never have more or be more. There's a trip that you've been thinking of taking. Go. You will make some valuable new contacts. Your lucky numbers are 39, 25, 50, 3, 8, and 32. You could also be donating, or you could so like if you're in a relationship, you put the person you're in a relationship with almost like on a pedestal. You think very highly of them, or they think very highly of you. You could feel lately like those that are deceased, that you've known in your life, are around you more, or maybe sending you signs of encouragement. For many of you, this could be in the form of animals, specifically birds. That looks like a cardinal and a hummingbird, and it's taking wood to the nest. Oh, like, a bird is praised, like, oh my God, you're bringing all that wood to the nest, right? It's like other people are seeing you in broad daylight, like, oh my gosh. Being guided through the darkness into the light and being successful and making one's wishes coming true due to the judgment call one makes for themselves. That does bring balance into one's life. It is an awakening too. It's like you can't miss this. Okay. Star-crossed. So star-crossed is when it's like two people are really in love with each other, but they feel like for whatever reason they have difficulty getting it aligned at the same time to work. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is not just about a sense of communication, but it can also be about a form of ascension. It can be a form of learning. Very philosophical, and it is psychological. That is what Jupiter is also connected to, as well as the planet of the husband. Commitment. You have chameleon, shamanic aura, and new skin. You see the arrow, it's almost like, it can also be like messages of love going back and forth. 1111 could be significant to you. It's almost like star-crossed. Things have not been able to come into alignment. You know, stars that like cross in the night. Six. This is when you get what it is that you desire, because it's the 6. Search for spirit. It's when you get what it is that you desire. You're successful in what it is that you want. Because here she is with the star. Know when to be a rainbow of color and when to camouflage yourself from predators. Some are not worthy of your energy and are only there to bask in your aura, wearing it as a mask so you perceive the same beauty in them. Chameleon is a shaman gifting us the ability to shapeshift. He shows us when to be bold and bright or blend in with our surroundings. It is not always wise to be transparent when a snake is near. Would you quietly observe the situation at hand or speak up? Is it worth your presence and energy? Chameleon also knows you have to be the change you want to see in the world. When your aura is dull, the world seems dull and mundane. Are you in need of more color? Chameleon says when you shed your skin, life becomes new again, and the rainbow of you naturally reflects out into the world you see. When we have new skin, the daily things we do every day become new as well. The change you are desiring is not so much from the outside as it is from the inside. Though making changes to the old on the outside can help you feel new inside, like rearranging your room or getting a haircut. Small alterations can create big changes. Life is not always about having something new, but discovering the new in the old. Else you will be likely a hungry ghost wanting more and more, never being fulfilled. Like a chameleon, real love is ever changing into something new. If you can be loved, you will be able to find new life and color in what you perceived as dead and dull. So let's say forevermore, which is like even longer than everlasting, or forever, it's even longer than that. That there's more to one's own existence. It's also about passion, action. This is action oriented, also masculine energy. So whoever the masculine energy is in the relationship, or if you are masculine energy, there are certain things that you are nurturing during this time. Okay. And that can be the way that you think philosophically. Like, what is it that you personally believe in? And that is why you act the way that you decide to act. But also, whether you're a man or a woman or whatever you identify as, it's about you realizing what it is that you want to commit to and what is it you believe in. What do you have faith in is what Sagittarius asks. What do we have faith in? Because that's where you will find what elevates you, what takes you to the next level in your life, what takes you to that next abundant period in your life. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. Ashe, Leo.